How's it going, guys? Kyle with Dirt Bike Channel here. I am out on the 2017 YZ250X and doing some single track, some mountain single track. Right now, well, I'm on a range where you kind of go up, down, you know, across a range, down one canyon, then back up the other side. So you can kind of see what I'm gonna do. I gotta go down into this canyon, then boom, up that other side. And anyway, it's a lot of fun. These twisty descents, like the one that I think about to embark upon here, they are a lot of fun to do on a light, agile bike like this one. Cutting along pretty good. This is quite steep, and this is where I decided to take my steering. I mean, this isn't the exact place, but for these types of places are what made me decide to take my steering stabilizers, steering dampeners off my bikes. I used to run those a lot, and then, you know, I had a buddy, I'd get on Sam's bike or Scott's bike or somebody else's bike that didn't have them, and man, their steering and front ends would just feel so light and quick, and it was like, dang, what's the difference? And it's because I was, you know, running steering stabilizers, which was in turn making my front end feel, you know, so heavy, and making the bike feel so heavy. So yeah, you get some stability, but then what, you know, you give up the other side of it on agility and quickness in your steering. And so I don't know, I think for a desert rider where the speeds are high and such, you may have a real good argument for the steering stabilizers. But if you're doing quick single track like this, I don't know, I guess a lot of guys are putting them on their bikes so that their front end doesn't deflect, and maybe they should just loosen up their front forks, loosen the compression on that so that it can take more bumps, take more bruises. I don't know, just my 2 cents. Isn't there some good looking single track here though? Got some tight switchbacks in the pines here in the autumn. It's beautiful. Stomp down hard on that shifter. Make sure we get in first here around that corner. This trail has a little bit of everything. Some open stuff, lots of rocks. It's got aspens, it's got pines. It's fun. It's got scrub oak. This bike, you know, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've experienced what this bike has done for me. This bike makes me want to get out and ride, because so many of the bikes that I've ridden have been very good, but this one is just, there's something special about it. It's that raw two-stroke, that raw dirt bike feeling, where it's just fun, playful, agile, and it's just a joy to ride. And I was hoping it would be good, and it didn't disappoint. I mean, initially I had to get things set up on it, you know, properly for single track type stuff, off-road stuff. Once I got my front fork kind of dialed in, soft enough, and I think that was the issue that I had with the other 4 CS forks that I've run in the past on the 450 and the 250FX, is I just didn't soften them up quite enough. And now that I've got this one set up where it can absorb a lot of the rocks and the roots and stuff, it's just phenomenal. And it's as confidence inspiring as any bike that I've been on, and I'm attributing it to, you know, great suspension, great front forks. You know, you just kind of go flying through stuff. One thing I will say is, because this is motocross gearing, it requires you to ride more aggressive, because it doesn't have the real low-end tractor pull on the bottom end of this power band that it like a KTM 300 has. It's got enough, but it just forces you to ride a little bit more aggressive, which is fun.
Hey guys, if you didn't already know, Patreon is the best way to support Dirt Bike Channel. We've got some really cool rewards over there, so click on the link up here that you see to become a patron. That'll take you directly to our site, and you can check everything out. You can donate as little as $1 per month, and it would really, really help us out. Thanks a ton, guys.